There's a famous
Good morning, guys. Give me 1 minute. I'm almost done setting up. No, I'm not. I'm currently long on my main account. Yeah, we'll talk about BTC in a second. Let me just get everything going. We'll be starting in like 1 minute. box ready. I'm pretty bullish here. I'm long on my main account. I don't have an entry for the challenge account right now. I am long and leaning bullish here. Just give me 1 second. I'll be ready to ape in a trade, hopefully. Let me make sure the chat box is in the right spot. Can someone type in the chat, please? Let's see. Yo, welcome time. That's weird. Chat box is not here. There we go. We have a chat box. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Got 40 people in here. Should I just long here? I honestly could. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna match the stop loss that I moved to break even. Or wish the account profits. It's a good long. This wick on the hourly is pretty bullish. What's happening right now? Okay, let me show you guys here. I like this. You can literally long here with the stop. Somewhere here, I think that could work for a move up. $300 move up. Is anyone long right now? Are you guys sure? What's going on? Alright, I'm in. I'll make the music quieter. Yeah, I like that long to 500, 70, 27, 500. That's possible. My mic shouldn't be that quiet. What's up, Johnny B? Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know why the chat box is so delayed. It's usually not like that. Is it delayed? Yeah, it's delayed. We'll check open interest in a sec. Oh, there's all the messages. I don't know why it's lagging. Is my stream quality good right now? Or what's going on? Oh, it looks like longs have been building, but it's not a problem. I'm still bullish here. Not really any longs on Bybit though. Seems just normal. I would say that we're gonna send. I think if we were gonna dump, we should have kept dumping. I don't think that this wick represents a bearish environment, to be honest. So I think we're gonna keep going up for now. I also don't have my glasses, so I need to get that in a bit. So yeah, I think OI is fine right now, especially since Bybit is normal, but Binance is aping long. But I think that's okay. ETH is also looking very nice. Yeah, everything's looking nice. Even Litecoin. Litecoin is leading. Welcome, Emmanuel. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I'm only giving this one attempt. We just risk the account profits. Try to run it up. I think that it's worthy of an attempt, because I think if we're gonna keep dumping, we should have already continued down. So I think this wick represents some strength. Yeah, just risking profits on the account though, so if we get stopped out, it's all good. And if I get stopped on this account, then that means I would be stopped out, break even on my main account. So I'm actively watching everything. We can go over the Bitcoin chart and everything though. We'll look at some time frames, look at the monthly close. If you guys want to do that, we can look at Bitcoin and whatever else. If you guys want to start commenting on what we want to look at, we can get that done. You guys hear me, right? Usually you guys are typing more. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're gonna go over all the charts right now. If you guys have any alts or anything specific you want me to look at, please let me know now. Okay. Just gonna clear this. So I'll just full screen it. Wow, this is annoying. My screen's a little damaged. It fell like 2 days ago. Again. So now there's like a bunch of lines and stuff on the screen, and there's like basically supports and resistance drawn. So it's kind of confusing me, but it's okay. So yeah, on the hourly, I think that this wick is bullish. There's not really anything to deduct from the hourly, but let's go to the daily. So I think we're just gonna chop from here. We obviously have this pretty strong resistance right here. So if we hit that again, I'll probably short. If we do something like that, we'll probably sweep these lows. I think that this is a really strong level right here. This whole cluster here, here and here. So if we do dip into 24K this month, I will be longing pretty big, like really big. Of course, depending on how the price action settles. Give me 1 second. Come on, Bitcoin just needs to pump like $30 and we'll still look, we'll be good. So that's all we need right now. If not, then it might be bad. Their current stop loss is 26,800 for the live stream trade. Okay, let's see. Yeah, daily trendline resistance, pretty significant. If we break above that, I'm not gonna care. I want to only trade this as a resistance. So if we hit it and reject, then that will be a good, worthy level to trade. No, yeah, on the main trade, Aryash, I moved the stop up to 26,800. Basically risking like 0.2% on the trade. And then on the weekly, has resistance, which we already hit. Now we're on some support, but I would want to wait until the daily close at least. And then we have some confluence to the 24K level here. There's really strong levels down here. This whole cluster, here. I mean, if we dive into 24K, I don't think we're gonna go lower. We'll probably chop something like this, and then like I think this is pretty ideal for the next 2 months if we go lower. I don't like to draw squigglies too much because then it makes me think that it has to follow that path. So I'm gonna be cautious on the squigglies, but for just support resistance wise, 24K is a big bid as long as we hold it. If we test it, hold it, I'm bidding 100%. I will be bidding. And then yeah, the hourly I'm long because of the bullish divergence. That's literally the only reason. The bullish divergence, we got confirmation. I entered the longs. We did pump 1.6%, but I wanted to sweep the high. Maybe I got greedy. I think there's still cushion to go up. We have to see. We have to let the price action form a little more. If we start dumping below 26,900, I might cut the long on the challenge account. second before we continue. Let me catch up on the messages. Okay, I see all the alts you guys wrote, and I will be going through those. No, it's not a setting issue, Johnny. It's my actual screen is damaged. Yeah, here's the stop loss. It's not looking good for now, but that's okay. We're managing our risk. How's it going, Paul? Welcome to the stream. Fintech, you're in the long? Good luck, bro. Let's see. I'm gonna cut if we get below 900, probably. Alright, let's look at ACH. I'm just gonna do high time frame for alts. I don't really have a read on this, to be honest, brother. I don't want to chart it and say I know what's going on this one. Oops, it's the yearly. Yeah, I can't. I don't really see anything significant. Sorry, man. True, though. Yeah, Juan, I do have a Fibonacci chart on my laptop. Only a couple levels, nothing advanced. I mean, if True pumps back to 10 cents, it's probably going to go to 20 cents. That's all I can say. Because if it does go back here, there'll be a double bottom, and then we'll chop and then go up, probably. So, if True gets back to 10 cents, I'll probably pick up some myself. Yeah, I don't like to chart alts on the hourly. If you just got stopped out, it looks like you were short then. Probably gonna sweep 5 cents high. Looks like there was a pretty clean triangle breakout though. Caused a move up. 10% move up. That's nice. Sorry that you got stopped out though. I might get stopped out of this Bitcoin long. LTC, where's TP? I mean, it depends where your entry is. I mean, it looks like we're at some resistance right now for LTC. That's better for the camera. Damn, I'm stuttering today. Yeah, LTC's at resistance, but the daily hasn't closed, so a lot of things can happen. We have a lot of time left in the daily candle. Welcome, Car. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, my glasses are somewhere in my room. I can go and find them, but I can see pretty clearly right now, to be honest. Let me fix the chat box, because it's showing... I don't know how to change the color. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's continue. Yeah, so ACH I can't do. True, if it pumps up to 10 cents, I would be very bullish on that. Holy smokes. Wow. Super. I wouldn't touch this, but oh yeah, I don't like to touch coins that do this. I mean, in the last altcoin bear market, this was technically bullish, like this consolidation and then seeing some moves up, so that's one thing. But it has to break out of this box, so. And then for alts, I really don't like to chart the low time frame, but like, look at this. Like, you're telling me someone new to short here? I mean, if they're shorting this, they're literally just gambling. I mean, the price could have done this and then stopped them out. Like, this is pure gambling if you're trading this. No joke. In the last day, of course. The price action here was more realistic. This is just nuts. I mean, if you're shorting this, then that means you also shorted this, which means you got stopped out, and then... Like, yeah, this is just berserk. I wouldn't touch that. I need to catch up on messages. I'm falling behind. See this. Yeah, these alt CEOs are sending me all did stop hunts today, which is a little concerning. I mean, I don't know. This is probably good. This looks bad. GRT looks like it's gonna go to 12 cents. And if it just rallies up from here, then that's why I don't trade alts, because I'm garbage at them. I only like to trade alts on the high time frame, and even when I do that, I don't do that well. I think I already looked at this. I'll look at FTM though, because I have some spot in that. I had spot FTM from here, and I'm down like 25%, but that's fine, because I'm holding it for the next year. This could be a really tight falling wedge, but I wouldn't. Daily bullish divergence, slight. Yeah, I don't look at BTC dominance, so I can't really answer that question, to be honest. I only look at the BTC chart. I mean, if Bitcoin goes up, then alt season will happen. But we need to see a nice trend with some serious strength. Otherwise, it's all for nothing. Yeah, I had a really good read on FTM last month, and I was wrong. We are on monthly support though. There's some clusters here. We have to see. Oh, it closed under actually. Oh no, it closed in it. I'm bullish on FTM. I don't think it's gonna test the low. I mean, it also depends on what Bitcoin does. All of this, 90% of the alts you guys are asking me what's gonna happen also depends on what Bitcoin does. You so funny. I'm risking 2.5% on scalps and 5% on regular hourly, 4-hourly daily trades on the challenge account. But when the account is in profit, I'm more willing to risk more because it's a challenge account and I want to get I want to 10x the account as fast as possible for you guys, so we don't just sit here for the whole year doing nothing. So I am willing to risk more when the account is in profit, and if it dives back into break even or less, we will follow the risk management that I just said. Okay, I'm like 30 messages behind. One sec, guys. Gary, I am long. We just don't see that. Here you go. I'm long and underwater. Sure, I'll check Lena. IRS. Iris. Okay, I'll check Iris. Where do you guys find these coins? Yeah, these all look the same to me. Oh, this one. I mean, at least this one didn't fully go down. Excuse me. The hourly looks like this can pull back. But the daily, if the daily closes like this, then it might go higher. It probably... The daily looks good. Some bullish crosses on the EMAs. The weekly, I really like the weekly too. I think Iris is the best one you guys have asked me about so far. Oh, they sent Lena. Wow. This looks bullish, man. This looks like a pennant, and the pennant on True worked really well, and we have a breakout here. So if Bitcoin continues up, then I think this is gonna continue rallying to at least 0.027. So keep an eye on that. No, I did not long Lena. I don't trade alts. Thanks, Johnny B. I appreciate you for stopping by. Yeah, I'll look at Dot. Dot looks bullish on the hourly. Dot looks like the Bitcoin daily chart, but it looks like it's lower than what Bitcoin looks like. Let me see. Yeah. Proud of myself for realizing that. Literally looks the exact same from this consolidation. If given that, if Bitcoin was already at 26K exactly, like how Dot is, I would be bearish on it. So in that context, I am bearish on Dot, and it will probably go to $5 exactly. That's what it looks like. Yeah, sure, I'll look at Kava. One sec, guys, let me get water. admit it. I was squinting just a little bit without my glasses. Just a tiny, tiny bit. Alright, Kava. Have you guys had the restaurant Kava? It's pretty good. Kava is tanking. I wouldn't touch this. Are you... I mean, there's definitely the divergence, but that's been there. It has the 3 drives. If it goes up a little more, then it'll be at 3 drives. So, and then I guess I would target $1.05. Do you have a trade on it? Banter mate. Let me see OP. Oh, Bitcoin is slightly recovering. This is what we need. OP hourly looks like a bear flag breakdown, but those don't work these days. OP looks really good. There's a really bullish daily divergence. There's the inverted hammer. This can go to like $2. I really like OP. Best choice so far. Pulled back a lot. It's on a good level. It's on a great. Some old supports here holding it. And then I like this inverted hammer. I've literally seen this exact setup on Bitcoin before. I like it. OP is the best alt that you guys have asked so far. OP and Lena. Alright, I'm gonna get off these charts. Let's look at the trade. Let me fix the chat. I think I ruined the chat. Is it gone? Hold on, guys. Yeah, for you, no, I don't think alts are scammy. That's not the problem. I just don't trade them well. This is a personal issue. This is not... I have nothing against alts. I just suck at it. So why would I trade alts when I trade Bitcoin better? It's pretty simple. But I just ruined the chat, I think. I don't know what happened. I think that fixed it. Oh, I had it. I think I had it. You see how it is? Oh, it's back. No. Okay. Alright, there we go. Lower fees and quicker? What's lower fees and quicker? Trading alts, you mean? Quicker ups and downs? Yeah, I mean, it's not even... It's not the volatility that gives me an issue. I don't get the right reads usually on them. Like, I can trade Bitcoin way better with like way less stress. Yeah, this market is just boring. I guess we'll sit here for the rest of the day, just doing nothing. Hello. There we go. I might cut because the hourly is not wicking up as it did initially when I entered the long. So let's wait 5 more minutes and decide. teach us some of your strats. Everything I just went over on the Bitcoin chart is the only thing I do. I look at support resistances and I just eyeball the chart, and that's how I chart. That's how I trade. I was long here because of the bullish divergence, no other reasons. I was short here the other day because of the resistance. I got stopped out for the first attempt and then I re-entered here. I'm sure you guys remember that. I don't remember what happened here. I don't think I traded. I think I was flat. This market is just dead. BTC King is back. Clearly not. Underwater. Thanks for stopping by, Fullis. Yeah, I was in profit on my main account. I had a good entry at 26,800, but and nearly caught a $400 move, but I didn't take profits because I got greedy, I guess. And I just didn't think we would reject like this. Yeah, the stream's going well. We had way more questions last stream, so we're just all chilling in here for now. I think I'm gonna make a alt account to copy trade Fullis. Seems like he's catching Lena and all these alts that I don't touch. To be fair. Oh, okay, so I'll make an account for the alts, and then you can make an account for my BTC trades. Exactly. Alright, this Bitcoin trade is really boof. I'm gonna close, and then we're gonna go up only. Come on, just pump it 50 bucks and I'll keep holding the trade. If not, I'm cutting. We have 3 minutes. I don't think it's gonna happen, to be honest. Trader D, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. Looks like we have 60 people in here. Thankful for all of you watching. I'm really trying to time the market to where there would be volatility when I hop on the stream, but I got it right 2 times so far, and it seems like I'm 2 for 2 since this is the 4th stream. Just when I expect a movement, man, it's just same way you time a trade, same way you enter trades. Like, you have some expectations set behind them. I like the daily chart of this RNDR. It looks like a bull flag. Weekly looks good. Weekly looks bad with the divergence actually, but I don't think it'll matter because it didn't matter. Actually, it did matter here. We dropped 30%. That's pretty big. There's a triple daily or weekly bearish divergence. So this is your bearish reason, and your bullish reason is on the daily. It looks like a bull flag. Pretty clean bull flag. Some support here. Good confluence. If you're an RSI trader, then beware. Then watch out of this. If you're not, then you would be bullish here. I mean, look, all the divergences have worked. We have bearish divergence here. We went down. We have another one. It didn't work over here, but that was 5 months ago. Could be different. Could be a different environment now. Yeah, this trade is not ideal. I think I'm going to cut this and hold my main trade with stop at break even. I'm working on that right now, adjusting everything. Just shouted me out in Chroma. Appreciate you, bro. You're a legend, Fullis. I haven't heard anything about that lawsuit, but I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Actually, I don't know if I would even be surprised or if I wouldn't, because he can do literally whatever he wants. He runs the world, basically. I honestly still think we can pump. Should I cut my losses though? $1 million question. What's up, AK? Welcome to the stream. Folos, I love you, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Yeah, I do keep liquidity in mind, but it's not my priority in my order of operations. It is important though. So yeah, I keep it in mind. I get liquidity from omzcharts and from just the chart as well. I mean, I can just look at the chart and I know where the liquidity is. Pakistan, welcome. Sorry, I forgot your question. I'm late. What trade is running? I'm currently long, but I'm underwater. On the challenge account, on the main account, I'm in profit with stop at break even. Biggest difference? Well, because you get your data from other places, or what do you mean, Fullest? I get you. No, I'm not saying that it's not the most important thing. It is for sure up there. Um, but I value like my analysis and TA and my rules, and then I look at liquidity as a confluence. Yeah, Rashid, I'm currently long, but underwater. I am a full-time trader, Greg. I've been posting trades every day for the last 5 years on my Twitter. Everything transparently. The first 3 years I was not full-time. I was still in school. I was still studying. I was still figuring things out. But the last year and a half, basically, I've been full-time. Bitcoin, right here, everything is shown. BTC, USD, bot, size, fill price, current price, and my current P&L. 35-year-old beard. I do get a lot of people telling me I look older than my age. Do you know how old I am, Fullis? Yeah, I like my beard, honestly. It can get pretty thick if I let it, but I've been doing a good job with it. Thanks for the sub, QWERTY. Appreciate you. Everyone, make sure you're dropping a like on the video. Let's get like 40 likes. Decade younger. You don't look that old. 6-month beard. This is like a 1 week beard. Below the Tekken, like the Ichimoku Tekken. No, I don't really use that as an indicator that much. Greg, it depends on the trade setup. It depends on where my account is currently. But generally, I'll risk 2.5% or 5% on the trade for this challenge account. I've never heard VeChain. Special shout out to Prime XBT. I think I got a new landing page. It looks pretty nice. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, you guys should trade with me on Prime XBT. I have the link on my YouTube description, and there's a bonus code depending on how much you deposit. You can get a discount on fees or discount on discount on fees or deposit bonus depending on how much you deposit. Really great platform. I'm loving my trading experience there. You can trade gold and a bunch of other commodities and stocks, SPX, all that stuff. So it's really great. And if you do trade on Prime XBT, then you can also join my Discord for free, where I post a lot more content. So I talk in the Discord basically every day, and I post a lot more analysis there than just on Twitter. So if you guys want more content from me, go ahead and sign up on Prime XBT, send me a message, and I'll get you added on the Discord. Yeah. Thanks, Lord. I appreciate it. Fullest, how old are you? You look like you're 25. Maybe like 30 max. There's no way you're over 35. Impossible. It's actually impossible. No, seriously. Are you over 35? There's no way. I don't think you are. Okay, so you're like 32, for sure. You love this chat. Fulls is getting ego bloated here about his age. He thought he looks old all this time, and everyone's coming in here, including me, saying that he looks like he's 25. That's how it be. So how old do I look? 30% is ego boost? Damn, bro. That's how it be. $32 max? Oh my god. You guys think I'm that old? Wow. Full beard adds 5 years. Okay, okay. No, don't be sorry. You might be right. I haven't said my age yet. You any other guesses? Uh, you don't see the leverage on Prime because it's a useless variable. Calculate your account balance, how much you want to risk on that balance with the R&R tool, and it will automatically, or not automatically, but take your account balance, find out how much of that you want to risk, use the R&R tool, and edit your size to determine what your position size is with what you're willing to lose. What's up, Robbie? Welcome. Currently in a small loss, but in profit on my other account. No, you can't auto set it, but you can it's a really simple stop loss take profit tool. I think it's one of the cleanest ones out of all the exchanges. For example, if I do this instant, tells you. So this would be what, 5% account risk, about 6%. I mean, it's just simple math at the end of the day. You think I'm 20? Damn, so people think I'm either 20 to 22 or 30. I mean, I'll take it as a compliment because both of those are good. You can tell by my expression that I'm young. No, I'm just excited. I'm happy that you guys are all here. But yeah, I'm 24. I think the music stopped. Let's get something else going. You guys have any general questions? This is Agger Trade. AGGR.trade. Oh! Boom. Didn't do shit, but that was cool seeing all that come in at once. I'm 24, time shit. How did I learn trading? I figured it out mostly on my own. Took some info from Donald, took some info from Red XBT, from Salsa Tequila. I took a little bit of everything from all of them. And then I just rinse and repeat. I'm still long, BMK. I'm in the trade. It's right here. Yeah, just rinse and repeat. I made a lot of successes in my first 2 years. I made a lot of losses in my first 2 years, 3 years, and I just was going through the motions, man. I am not a millionaire, but I will be. Yeah, so the best way to learn, man, is through learning lessons, through what you succeeded, what you failed, and taking those lessons and applying it towards your next trade. So that's how I learn. Just eyeball the chart, look for strategies that you see through your own eyes. Don't try to copy other people, because if you just copy other people, you're never going to really understand it on a deeper level. My take profit on this long is 27,300, but I don't have an exact take profit set. I'm gonna let it run for now. How do I look for the trade? Any specific method? Just basic support resistances. I'm also gonna move my stop up. Basic support resistances. With a combination of rules and a bunch of confluences with like EMAs, Ichimoku Cloud, exocharts, liquidity, all that. Almost back at break even. No, I don't need to trade with a firm's money or for a firm, because I have my own money that I'm looking to grow. I still make mistakes at times, so I'm not a perfect trader. I mean, nobody's a perfect trader, but I'm more than happy to trade with my own money at this time. How do I determine exits? I just go towards the next support resistance. Simple as that. Every time. Like in 90% of cases. I'm not from Arizona. I think I used smaller size last time, because I'm risking the account profits, $60 account profits. I'm 24 fullest. You decide your risk, not leverage, by calculating your account balance and determining how much of that balance you want to risk on that specific trade, which will give you your position size. So that's how you do it. You can ask as many questions as you'd like, but the number one thing that you need to understand is that the word leverage is not what you think it is. Everyone on Twitter thinks, oh my god, leverage, leverage, oh my god, 100x, oh my god, 100x means he's all in, he's risking it all. It's not what it means. I can be on 100x leverage with an account that has 10k in it, but only be risking $100. Like, so it means nothing. People just get fooled by it. They get horny thinking that the multiplier means something. And I think this will forever be a problem. It's not your guys' fault. It's the exchange's fault, which I don't blame them because they're trying to make money, and it's Twitter's fault because everybody gives misinformation, except me and Folis. Folis has talked many times about how the word leverage also is not important, and it's about how you calculate your account balance to determine how much you want to risk on that trade, to determine your position size. That's it. It's every single time. It's always going to be like that. It's like that in stocks. It's like that in every single. There's never going to be a day where we wake up that it's not going to go account balance, risk on your account balance that you want to take for that specific trade equals position size. That is the formula that it will always be. The formula is not open trade, how much leverage do you want? That's not what the formula is. My educational background, I graduated with a bachelor's degree in science management. I don't think it matters. No, if you're trading, if you're building your own career, you don't need your own educational background. I did it to build some connections, to meet people. It was a good experience, and I'm happy I did it. But it depends on your path, man. If you're trying to like work at a firm or something, yeah, you're gonna need some educational background. And I don't even think if your P&L is up only and you have consistency, like, that matters more. What matters is what you bring to the table, and that could be achieved without an educational background. So I don't think it's that important. It really just depends on what your path is. I'm using Cross BMK. Last year was pretty profitable for me, Domain, but this year has been a lot of break-evens and losses. Some wins here, some losses there. To close quarter 4 last year, quarter 3, quarter 4, I was running really hot. I was hitting trades left and right, so like it was nothing. I went on my best win streak ever, quarter 4 of 2022. I'm using crossed. I think I already said that though. What age did I start trading? 19. I started with $5,000 and I lost the entire 5,000 on the same hour that I deposited on BitMEX, going all in on one trade without a trading view chart, without anything. I just completely closed my eyes, clicked the long button, and I was in class at university and I got liquidated within about 15 minutes. So that was my if you want to ask how much I started with, that was what I started with. A quick liquidation, not knowing shit. True Degen. I'm not gonna hide it from you guys. I'm gonna tell it straight. I mean, I've blown up so many accounts in my first year, even my second year. It was Bitcoin. I was trading Bitcoin, and it was so much more volatile back then. Like, we would have 3% moves every single day. 3 to 5% moves. It was like multiple times a day too. It was amazing. The old 2018 to 2021 was my favorite price action. I'm sorry that you got hit with FTX. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna stay on the stream for 30 more minutes, guys. So we'll hit 2 hours and then I'm gonna bounce. Oh, definitely mini, 100%. 100%. No doubt. Here's my stop loss. Sorry about that. 26,871. For this challenge, I will be doing Bitcoin, ETH, and LTC. Primarily BTC, though. Reason of entering. The reason is because I'm bullish. There's not really TA for this one. I was long yesterday from the bullish divergence, and then we saw some upside today. And since we pulled back, I'm just taking the pullback as an entry to add on the challenge account. My entry on my main account is 26,800. BitBoy or BitLord? I think BitLord is really funny. I don't know about BitBoy or Crypto Banter. I don't know them. I don't really look at YouTube people like that. I only look at myself, Follis, Easy Ape, Donald, Salsa, Red XBT. Let me go through my followers. I'll tell you guys. Muro, Ken, Pentoshi, SZ, Bootmex, although he doesn't really post anymore. Cuban, I like Cuban. Main is cool. That's about it. I learned from Big Jonas in my early days too. Yeah, Ken is goated. Yeah, everyone that I just said are people that I think are good traders. Yeah, Jonesy's also cool. Do I have any advice for someone that just started out in trading? Manage your risk. Take every win and loss and journal it. take it seriously, whatever you learn from it. Create a set of rules that you believe applies. Don't click any links. Did someone send a link? Or was it that Discord notification, you mean? Was it that? I'm starving. I'm gonna get sushi for lunch today. Yeah, that's my Discord. Sorry, guys. Yeah, if you're doing that, AB, that means you're risking 15% of your account. So if you're entering multiple trades at the same time, then you see if your risk is 5%, if you want to maintain it there, generally speaking, it's 5% per trade. So yeah, your idea of doing 15% risk is technically right. But if you're doing multiple trades at the same time, I would say 5% altogether, not 5% per trade. So you can risk like 1.5% on each one, 1.6%. That would be the advice I have for you. I'd say it took until my 3rd year to see some real consistency, 0. And that consistency only lasted so long. It lasted 9 months, and then I blew up my entire account, basically. Oh, his socials got hacked? Damn. Yeah. Oh, I lost my train of thought. No. Gotta go. Okay, see you, Fullest. Thanks for stopping by, and I appreciate the shout-out. Thank you. On my 3rd year, was that my 3rd year or my 4th year? Excuse me. Was it my 3rd year? Yeah, on my 3rd year, I went on a 9-month winning streak. Basically, I was killing it, and then I lost it all. So I broke risk management. I wasn't losing because I started trading bad. I just risked so much on like 20 trades, and I literally gave so much back for no reason. So I was profitable, but I just acted like an idiot. I was profitable for like 10 months after 3 years total. So going into my 4th year, or between the 3rd year to the 4th year. So I've learned like those lessons, so I'm a lot more cautious these days in my 5th year now. What helped me the most was learning lessons. What helped me the most was trading and realizing I'm not going to trade live every day, but I do trade every day, and I post everything transparently on Twitter. I think I'm about done with this trade. We'll take a small loss. Let's get it ready. I think I'll close on all my accounts too. I mean, hey, the account is still up, so it's not a big deal. What lessons did I learn? Too many, man. Like the biggest lessons are risk management and risk management, sticking to your system, having conviction, believing in what you worked to grow. Okay, we're gonna cut. We took a $20 loss. So here's the account so far. This trading challenge is a little spontaneous. Yeah, I don't look at news at all. You read almost every tweet of mine? Thanks, man. I appreciate you. I'm gonna keep my stop loss break even on my main accounts, so if we keep pumping, great, but I don't want to be in this trade anymore on the challenge account. Give me 1 second, guys. I want to message my Telegram because of the wrecked roof news. I closed because I'm ending the stream soon. I'm not holding trades on the challenge account while I'm off stream. That's reason number 1, and reason number 2 is I'm already long on the other accounts, and I gave it like 2 hours. It's been 1:20. I mean, I think the probability of the trade working has reduced a little bit more than when I entered it earlier, so I'm okay to exit now. Yeah, I mean, it depends, Minnesota. It depends. I've deposited separate accounts, like on Bybit for trading alts. The entry on the other account is 26,800 for trading alts, and I deposit like 1,000, and I risk the full 1,000, and that's because my my risk tolerance is higher on like my main accounts. So it all depends what your risk tolerance is. It depends what your goal is. If you're see, because like you're asking about like highest conviction. Like I was very highly convinced on one of these alt trades. It was an FTM trade like 3 months ago, and I was so convinced on it that I entered my normal risk on my main account, and then I deposited a new account to risk more. On a separate account because I was really convinced. So sometimes it's like that. I don't know if everyone does it like that, but that's what I do. Not all the time. I haven't done that in like 3 months. So the last time I did that was the FTM trade, and I posted about that. But generally on my main account, yeah, keep your risk really managed, because even if you have high conviction, that doesn't guarantee the trade. You know, I saw people talking about, I saw Cred, I think his name's Cred, or Ched, I forgot. He has like an old man in his profile picture, Donald's friend. He talked about how if there's an A+ setup, then you should up your risk, basically. Yeah, Crypto Cred. A+ setup, up the risk. Which makes sense, but the problem with that is that sometimes you trick yourself into thinking that you have an A+ setup. So if you use that logic to risk more when you have an A+ setup, and like let's say you're not trading well, or if you have a bad mindset, or if like things haven't been the best, and then somehow fool yourself into thinking this is an A plus setup and then you risk more, you're just going to put yourself in a deeper hole or worse situation rather than what it would have been if you were managing your risk at a consistent pace the entire way. You guys kind of get what I mean by that? Because sometimes that's an issue I've had where I think that a trade setup is A plus and then I realize later that I was acting stupid or something. So I don't like that logic behind risking more when you're high convinced. Most of the trades that I've been the highest conviction in sometimes don't even work. So like if I'm 90% that a trade will work, like especially in my early days, in my first year to my third year, if I would put a percentage chance that I think a trade will work, and it was above 85%, I think that I would lose 90% of those trades. The trades that I thought were between 60% to 80% or even 75% chance of working, those trades would work more. That's just how it was for me. I don't know if you guys can relate, so. If you guys want to tell me, you can chat about it and we can continue discussing it. But zero, does it make sense paying anyone for educating myself on trading? So it depends on the group. 95% of educational content and groups are not worthy. I've had my own group. I only have a couple people that pay me, but I mentor them. I take a lot of time out of my day to talk to them multiple hours in the day. Whenever they have questions, comments, if they want to send me their trades, charts, I'm happy to look that over with them. But I also offer that for free. If you're trading at Prime XBT and you do $1,000 deposit, you guys can get access to my group on Discord, and my internet is really shitty. There it is. You can get access to my group on Discord and the mentorship ability to message me. So if you were thinking about paying someone zero for educational content, you can just join my group and with trading on Prime XVT, and I would be happy to teach you what I know. So you can go ahead and message me on Twitter and I can help you get set up. Make sure you guys use the link in my description so I get the registration credit. It's free, Zero. Send over $1,000 deposit on Prime XBT with the link this is trading money. This is not money going to me. My balance is 2,000. You send over 1,000 on my link. It's in the YouTube description. And after you do that, go ahead and send me a message and I'll get you added to the group for free. Sure, I'll look at Woo. I like it. It looks good on all time frames. I think it will go to 25 cents. Sorry, Tyler, I missed your message. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Yeah, it looks good. D Park. gonna end the stream in about 10 minutes, guys. So if you want to ask any final questions, let's get that out of the way. We've been live for an hour 30 so far. Indian but living in Ireland, nice. Working and trading, keep it up, man. How to read AgriTrade's data? These are just buys and sells. That's all it means. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, RecProof's Twitter account got hacked, guys. Don't click any links that he posts. No, I'm still in that trade, but my stop loss is in profit at break even, basically. Ran off. I didn't really prepare Zero. I just dove into it. I had enough capital to dive into it. And the mental aspect, I honestly feel like I was born to trade. So I've always had a mindset for challenges and overcoming challenges and being the best I can be in all aspects. So I never really struggled in the mental side. Thanks, Randolph. Appreciate you for stopping by. Of course, Zero. Seems like you have a lot of good questions. If you want to ask a couple more, I'm gonna end in just a few minutes. Pretty decent stream today. What happens if I do this? Oh, I see. Okay. That's about it, seems like. GG, Bryce. Everyone hit that like button. No, I only trade crypto. I don't trade stocks. I don't trade FX. I only do crypto. Definitely. Definitely need to know what's going on. If the market is trending, if it's sideways. For example, if like we're in an up-only market, the strategies that you're using in a ranging environment are gonna make you lose money. And the same thing goes the other way around. So market conditions are definitely important, and that's something that's like a rule I have to be aware that if price is literally going up non-stop without stopping, don't short. Like that's literally a rule I have written down. Because I started trading when the market was parabolic. One second. When the market was going up only in the end of 2017, and then but that wasn't even it was after the 2018 bottom, or 2019, I forgot exact the exact one. I think it was end of 2018. We started going up only from 3K to 14K, and I shorted quite a lot of times, and I didn't learn my lesson, and I learned it now. So when we broke 20K and ran to 60K, I traded much better. Yeah, I think we'll chop between 24K and 28K. I'm not really expecting any trending environment. And if we do trend up, great. I'm in spot. And if we trend down, I will probably add to my spot or look for a swing long. So whichever way we go, I'm going to be happy. Unless we go to zero. That's the only way that I will not be happy. It's funny your name's Zero. I said if we go to zero. I think we're gonna just end off the stream here. Let's go to that. I have a hole in my wall. Let's ignore that. There used to be an alarm system there, but it fell off. I don't remember what I did. I either like slammed it or like I think my chair hit it, and then it just fell off. So I just took it off. Really good stream. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate you for stopping by. Today's stream was okay. I feel like only you and only a couple of other people asked some questions, but that's all good. Trading was pretty mediocre. Nothing really happened, so. Count is up $40 still. Profit is better than loss. Not much else to say. Make sure you guys drop a like on the video. Any comments on my tweets and all that stuff, appreciate it. And join my Discord, guys. I have only 35 people in there, and I keep it pretty limited to people that join my stream and people in my Telegram. So it's pretty easy to join. Just message me on Twitter, and I'll get you guys set up. I only post like 20% of my content on Twitter. So there's like a whole another world of updates and posts that I'm making in this Discord. So if you guys really want to see all of that, make sure you guys message me on Twitter and we'll talk about it. Very good stream. Thanks, Sebastian. I appreciate you. See you next time. See you, Bryce. Appreciate you guys all for stopping by.